Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This will be a review on the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Henry Cavill Superman from Justice League. This is the third Henry Cavill Superman figure I've seen from Hot Toys. I used to own the Man of Steel version and the Dawn of Justice version, and this one is a little bit more vibrant. Well, I say a little bit, it's quite a lot more vibrant in color tone, really. It's just a lot brighter and a lot more vibrant and pleasing to the eye, I gotta say. I did like the more dark, muted kind of, the dark vibes that we got from the Dawn of Justice version, but this is just stunning to look at. They seem to improve a couple of things here, subtle little things on the suit, which we'll take a closer look at later, but the S on the chest is just gorgeous on this one, and beautiful cape. They've always kind of done a good job with the Henry Cavill capes. I've always liked those. The quality on this one doesn't seem to have improved that much from the Dawn of Justice version. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But same sculpt I can see here as the Dawn of Justice, but a better paint app, a bit more accurate to his skin tone, just a bit lighter. And now, because we've taken this in at our store, thefigurePit.com, we bought this off a collector, and he included a custom Jackson wired cape, so he'll be coming with the stock cape plus the bonus custom cape. So you wouldn't get that if you were buying him on Sideshow or Hot Toys or eBay, Amazon. This one is actually coming with a custom cape, and a very good one too, which I will show you during the course of this video. But he will be up for grabs on our website once this review is filmed at www.thefigurePit.com. So I hope you enjoy this one, folks. Drop a like on it if you do, and don't forget to subscribe. Beautiful work on this outfit. I'm pretty sure they've used the same technique again that they used on the Dawn of Justice version by painting the body silver underneath the suit, so that you can just make out that kind of metallic kind of shine. Beautiful work on this, and it just seems to cut through even better with this lighter tone of blue. As you can see, the outfit fits absolutely perfectly, and the muscle tone on the body they've used here is quite prominent, as it should be for the Man of Steel himself. But stunning work. And let's get a nice close-up look at the head sculpt here. I'm pretty sure it's the same sculpt as the Dawn of Justice version, just with a more updated paint app. Definitely a little bit paler than he was with the figure that represented the Dawn of Justice version, which I think is more accurate to Cavill. I always feel that the hair could be a little bit more black. It's always kind of a charcoal kind of grey colour rather than a black. I mean, the lights are shining right at him. I always feel that the hair could be darker, because it just seems more accurate to me, and I'm pretty sure on one of my versions in the past I may have actually done that. Can't remember exactly, it was a while back, but beautiful piece though, for sure. I mean, it's the best head sculpt they've made so far, even though it is just a repainted version of the last sculpt. The paint app has definitely improved it. There's no doubt about that. Let's get in real close. Yep, great work. Take a look at that S. And just the detail, the pattern work on his outfit as well. See all the little extra details as well, like that, going around the arm. Amazing work on this, from head to toe. Stunning piece. We'll just take a look at how beautifully this stock cape drapes. Hangs very well. Looks like it has a nice amount of weight to it. And because of those nice pleats that go over the shoulder, very movie accurate look. I just turn them around to the side. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, they did a great job with the Dawn of Justice version of this cape, and it seems like they've just stuck with the same techniques here because, like I said before, if it ain't broke, no need to go messing with it. Leave it be. You got it right last time. Just carry it over to this version. And see it from the back. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, now that is the Jackson custom cape that I've just stuck into those little slots where you see there. Basically, it's the mod that's already been done. I've done it myself in the past. I'm glad I didn't have to be the one to do it this time, and it's already done for whoever buys this one. It's not the hardest mod to do, but it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but he comes modified, ready to go. You literally just take the stock cape out of those little holes, just unplug it, super easy, and then push the custom cape down into the holes, and it sits there. And then you can pose the wires in the cape. Just one big wire going all the way around. Simple that way, so you can just do what you need to do to get the look you want. But I have not even messed with that cape yet. I've literally just stuck it on there, and you already looked pretty good. But I'll make it look better. Wait till you see the next one. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of fun you can have. You get yourself a big screen TV like I used to do, and put a big backdrop of the sky or space behind it and take pictures. Absolutely, the effects are incredible. You can really make it look like Superman's flying around in space, especially with one of these Jackson wired capes. And he's just basically just resting on the stand there. Just balance him, get him up on a high shelf for display, have that looking down at you. Nothing wrong with that. Just bring that arm around a little bit. And looking all Superman-y flying around. To save the day. Save that day, Superman. Alright, both arms forward. Classic Superman flying pose. Wired cape doing its job. Setting the scene. It just looks epic. That's the kind of cool stuff you can do. He's just resting on his stand. Very simple setup. Very effective. Put his arms down a bit. Looks like he's just flexing. Do you even lift, bro? As he flies by, just mocking your arms for not being as gun-like as his. I've just turned the light on inside his head because I went to look at the batteries and I saw they weren't in there, so I thought, oh, they must be in the head. So they are in there, and this is what it looks like all lit up. It's a bit weird looking. It's kind of cool though, the way the light bleeds around the eye, because that would happen, I guess. You know, the longer he has that heat vision going, around the eyes would start to kind of redden. But yeah, it kind of loses that Cavill look to me. It kind of looks like someone else. I'm not sure who, but it's still great that you have it. And I'm sure once I pose it up, you know, like a pose like that with him you know, with the evil head sculpt. Let's just go ahead and do that, folks. Let's just go ahead and swap that head over now. Alright, aggressive head sculpt. Light up eyes switched on. Custom Jackson wired cape applied. Pose achieved. Awesomeness guaranteed. Look at that. Ooh. He's not in the mood today. That's right. Everyone be on their best behavior, or you're gonna get thrown into the sun. Turned to dust. Look at that. That's a presence. That's a presence in the room right there. Call me a priest. I'm gonna come down and make sure this figure isn't possessed. Because right now I'm getting vibes. Yeah. Someone, I mean, if I had the money, I'd do it. I'd get this myself, keep it, but I can't. Someone out there is going to be the lucky one. Yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking piece right there. Just hovering. It's interesting how this is done, because when you go to remove this head, it kind of goes like that, because you just basically slot that, because you have to take this out anyway to turn it on and off. And now he looks like some kind of, I don't know, experiment gone wrong. Let me just turn that off. There we go. I'll take that off with two hands in a moment, but you can see that's the bit that goes inside this head here. And that's what makes it light up. Turn it on, put it on. Yep, get it done. Ooh. There we go. Now here is Justice League Superman next to the comic concept version of Wonder Woman, and she is also from Justice League, has a different style base, because this was kind of a special, like it says in the title, a concept version. And they look absolutely stunning together, both absolutely gorgeous, vibrant outfits. They suit each other very well. In a different angle, they just soak up the vibrancy. These two complement each other very well. What? Justice League Batman in the house? Damn! We got the big three right now. That's Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman, all together in one place. Justice League regular suit Batman finally in my possession for review, coming up soon on the channel. Ooh. And now with Christopher Reeve Superman by Hot Toys in the mix. Another very vibrant piece. Let's get a look at him and the Henry Cavill version side by side. Yeah, they certainly do look fantastic side by side. That would make a great display on the shelf. Christopher Reeve is standing on his base, whereas the Henry Cavill figure is not, so Reeves has a little bit of a height advantage here. But it kind of makes you look at Henry Cavill's body here. He does look a little bit extra buff. I mean, he was big in the films. I'm sure he'll be big when he comes back and plays Superman again. But Hot Toys really do like to bulk him up in figure form. I mean, he is Superman, so that's cool. It certainly looks good. Let me know what you think, folks, in the comments. Which one of these two do you prefer the look of? You got the different generations chiming in. This is more my generation. I do like Henry Cavill as Superman. I think he does a damn fine job. And just for fun, I put the aggressive Henry Cavill head sculpt on the Christopher Reeve Superman body. Looks a little bit out of proportion, but it's still good for a laugh, I think. It looks pretty funny. I'll take a few, photographs, stick them on the gram. So, just wanted to see how that looked. I guess some of you want to see what the regular Henry Cavill sculpt looks like on the Christopher Reeve. Huh? I'll do it. Okay. Actually looks really cool. There you go. That does actually look really good. That looks very cool. Cavill in the Christopher Reeve Superman outfit. And that's the Christopher Reeve Superman head just resting on the neck of the Henry Cavill figure because the neck is too thick for that head to press down. So that's as close as we're going to get with that. So let's get another look at the aggressive head sculpt with the light up eyes, just in a regular kind of standing pose. It's him just standing there looking mean. Puny Earthlings, feel the wrath of Kal-El, yes. Kneel before Kal. The only thing I don't like is this horrible wrinkle you get in the kind of Superman boots here. Now, you do get some great articulation in the ankles so that when he's hovering you can point his feet straight down, which is something that you really need to be able to do here, but what that does is it kind of made them have to put this kind of crease in there to allow for that movement. So when he's standing up straight, you get that happening, and it's just hideous. So that's my one major complaint with the piece, but it doesn't take away from the fact of how awesome he looks right now. Letting you know that it's business time. See, that's what I mean about pointing the feet straight down. You still see that line though. Maybe if I point them down even more, try and get it to look flush. You can probably work with it, futz with it, and get that line to go away once you find your pose. I mean, it's not so visible now. Comes with the usual hands that you get with your Henry Cavill figures in the past. Maybe just a little bit of a paint update, but basically the same as usual. Didn't change any of them out because it's not my figure and I don't want to mess around with the wrist pegs too much. So he is going to be for sale on the website. He's pretty much minty fresh, and don't forget he does come with that custom wired cape from Jackson. I'll give this guy an 8 out of 10. Nice score for a very solid piece here, and the second head sculpt with the light up eyes, the aggressive expression is very cool for a change with a Superman figure from Hot Toys. I hope you've enjoyed this review, folks. Drop a like on it if you did. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon next to the subscription button, that way you'll get emails every time I upload a video, and make sure you're following me on Instagram and Facebook at DNet for free. If you want to join up with Patreon for $1 a month, I'll stick your name at the end of every video just like the credits of a movie. And don't forget to check us out at our website at www.thefigurePit.com and the Figure Pit YouTube channel and Instagram account. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.